just getting into some of the upper workings, but found something here that is few and far between to ever see, even inside a museum. So wanted to kind of just point it out to you, give you a little overview of some of the things here. They were doing a lot of drill work, but sometimes we'll get people that'll be like, everything's a drill. This is not a drill bit. This is, they would use this to stick in dynamite. You can see you've got your little bit there. And then they would use the back side to pull dynamite out. But it also had another purpose, which was a pry bar. You can pry a lot of shit with that. Drill bit, standard. Newer type, you can see the screw on the end, so probably 40s, 50s. Badass pry bar made out of a drill bit. So that's some of your mining ingenuity. I mean, you can see that's been built in the old blacksmith shop there. Bent in. Incredible. This little piece we've got here, you can see we've got some brass fittings and some zerkings. It appears to be some sort of drilling type mechanism. I'm not exactly sure what it is, but it worked in conjunction with this winch over here that you can see would run down, and it may have been shooting up to the mine up here, may not. You got a newer stand that they mounted it on. This is probably a 1970s, 1980s stand, but the machinery they were using back then would definitely work, you know, for 100 years. It's not cheap shit that they're using. This right here, if you can see, says Hercules power. That puts you at probably a 30s, 40s era engine there. And that is the one and the same, the very Hercules that makes the rocket boosters, all that type of stuff. You can see these guys had everything they needed. Wrench in place there. Got some chains so you could chain everything down. It probably shook like a bastard when they were yanking on it, but yeah, just some really cool stuff that you'll probably never see again. So, awesome.